What is going on, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all tapping back in. We have a cold one today, and one that's not necessarily my favorite. And that has something to do with Mr. Lucifer. We're having problems again. I took out the car the other day, was taking it to the gym, and I noticed that the rear end, loud clunks. It has like some weird sound going on, and whenever I went over just the tiniest bumps, like whoosh, some clunking. So we're gonna take the car out today. I'm gonna hook up a camera in the back in the trunk so you guys can kind of hear what I'm hearing, and we're gonna diagnose it, try to get it fixed. I don't know, it could be a blown shock. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Maybe the exhaust is loose. I did kind of wiggle a little bit. It didn't seem super tight, so it could be that as well, but it's definitely something suspension related, I believe. I don't know if the video is posted yet, but as far as the HQs here at the apartment complexes, they might be coming to an end very shortly, which is kind of crazy because we've been here for like 3.5 years or so. This garage space is nice and all, and it's kind of wild that an apartment has this much room for a garage, but it's a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like that's sitting properly, and this side looks like it's sitting properly as well. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, do have some tire marks. Let me see if there's any on this side, because it's from the... Jeez. My neighbors? That sounds wild, actually. To my fellow companions of this apartment building, the time's coming up, all right? DVP's almost out of here, so you got a couple more weeks. We'll take it for a drive. I'll be able to capture the sound, and then we'll probably jack it up, pull the wheel off, try to re-torque, tighten up some bolts, and I don't know, go for another drive and see if it still does it. But we have a quick little reminder for everybody. On the website, dbpsquad.shop, you still have an opportunity to take advantage of the 5 times entries for every $1 spent. The winner has an option to customize their very own one-of-one custom catback exhaust for their Mustang, or $1,500 in cash. So head to the website and grab yourself our 003 Lucifer and Maverick Staying Squad t-shirt, or one of these DBP premium hoodies, which I promise you will never look back. And that's correct, guys. 5 times entries for the rest of the month, and once this month is over, the giveaway is over, so do not miss out. That's dbpsquad.shop. For every $1 spent, you're getting 5 entries, and who knows, you could potentially be customizing your very own one-of-one custom catback exhaust. Go snag some merch and get those entries, because the merch is almost gone, and good luck to our one lucky winner. You'll definitely be able to hear it. I know that microphone on that camera will pick it up pretty easily. Keep your ears open, your eyes closed, and just... Yep, heard Damn, that. You hear that? I'm almost scared to drive the car. I feel like it's getting worse. Ever since I got back from VIR, it's like... Yep. What I'm thinking... I get this camera mounted up back here. It's bad, dude. Like, you heard it on the way here. Yeah. It is bad. I'm a little nervous to drive it right now, but we're out here. So go right there. We'll go wide. Not that that matters, but let's see if we can get this to work. Let's do this. Old girl's been giving me problems lately. She's about to get kicked to the curb. 20,000 or best offer. Hit me up. Not too late. Offer expired. Let's see if we can make this noise good. Oh. Damn.
It sounds like it's like something rubbing up and then catching and popping loose, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll put it on the jack stand, pull the wheel off, and just kind of, I don't know, go in and try to retighten everything. I don't think I'll have enough force to physically move something to where, to, you know, mimic the sound and stuff, but... I know for a fact you guys heard that because it was extremely loud. I thought the car was coming down and breaking and like, I don't know, and then Ben fucked this hooker, it was weird.
What the fuck?
These people are like praying for my downfall. Yes, it is. Holy!
I almost trusted that one a little too much.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I heard a little in it. I took an IQ test, I tested above normal. But I think it was rigged and I think it was coded to not make me feel horrible. Because Ben took an autism test and he scaled. Oh! The camera's still rolling!
Oh shit.
Okay, there we go, 10,000 minutes later. You know, I just tested like pushing up and down. That very likely just could have been the spring. Honestly, I didn't even think about that. So the shock could be blown, and that would make a lot of sense why we're hearing a lot of like rubbing, popping, banging, chewing, breathing, because, well, breathing is because Ben's overweight. Chewing part, I don't know, that could be him chewing on like more food. I've told Ben, look, you have an issue. He's the type to be like, yo, let's hit the gym. We'll hit the gym, then he scarfs down McDonald's, like at least 4 double cheeseburgers. Not really ideal for the games, boys. Not ideal, but look, he's his own person. Like I said, he tested positive on the autism test. Still gotta love him though. Still gotta love him. Fuck you, Ben.
I'm literally right here, like.
But no. Man, my pants are falling. You saw that? Shit. Go grab a Jackson real quick before I lose my leg. Ah! Oh yeah. Oh. Fuck. That pain's gone. From looking, I would definitely say it's the shock right off the bat, just because of how much pressure that wheel well has seen and how much paint. Yeah, not even a comparison. Not even a comparison. That fender is burnt, so it's gonna more than likely be a shock. So I took some of this like acetone stuff just to get all the rubber off. Definitely a lot of rubber, but I can confirm that the paint is indeed fried. Not chipping, thankfully, but it is definitely down to the primer. No chips though, it's smooth, at least. Has a tiny lip in there, so praying that doesn't start chipping like crazy, because then that's no go. But I think what I'm gonna do is pull this shock out. So while underneath here, I did notice after jacking up and putting compression on this shock and stuff that the sway bar up here where it attaches to the body was extremely loose. So I tightened that, but theoretically I don't think that really matters because you can run a car without a sway bar and it's not supposed to, you know, bottom out and start hitting that fender paint. So I am going to pull the shock. I don't know exactly how I'll diagnose it, but you know, we're going to pull it anyway and just kind of see if there's any leaking or anything of that such inside that.
Huh.
Hey, I think that was an issue.
Are you tightening it?
No, I'm tightening it. Hold
Oh,
still.
okay. Yeah.
So we pulled the Coney out, and like I said, I would just put shocks on the vet because those blew, but there was a lot of shock residue and stuff. So if that's the case, that's probably where a lot of that clunking and noise come from. Yeah, a lot of the popping, but this seems fine. I think. No. A shock's not supposed to stay compressed. It's supposed to stay compressed with weight on it. A shock is supposed to decompress on its own. And it's not doing that in the slightest. At all.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the issue. I think she blown there, buddy.
Expensive to fix?
Huh? 700.
Yikes.
I'm just kidding. It's probably like 200. So here on Derek Brand Productions, you are going to get the knowledge of Albert Einstein. Like I said, my IQ test was above average. Ben's, on the other hand, wasn't. But check it out. Technical difficulties. On the left here, we have the bad shock. On the right here, we have the good shock. And I can tell you right off the bat, mine is compressing like the bad shock. But watch what happens as soon as he lifts up. See how the good shock rebounds and the bad shock doesn't rebound? Look how easy this is pushing in. That's not even, look. She's toast. That's our issue. Bad Coney orange. Order a new one. Slap her in. Lucifer. I salute you. You're still a beauty. She'll be back. So I just got a call from Brandon, and he told me to come outside. And he just pulled up in a car from Chevy, which doesn't really make much sense. What the hell is this? Yo, hold up. The black looks good. You just bought this?
Yeah, I wish.
Why does Chevy have one of the baddest Ford vehicles on the Chevy lot? What are they doing?
Somebody traded this in for a base C8. I don't know why.
So this is like a bare bones pack though, it seems. Still nice though, and they were what, asking 77K for it?
Yeah.
Or 75K?
77.
77, that's not bad.
It's got the technology package.
Dude, the black kind of goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie to
You
you.
were buying a house?
No, I can't do one of these, but they are sick. I mean, 77 is not crazy. Honestly, it's really not. It's a solid. Dude, this is gonna sell as soon as this video goes live, your video goes live, someone's gonna come buy this for sure.
Not for a fucking for a brand new car.
1,700 miles?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think I've seen a stripeless black 500 in person. Wow, 2021. It looks good. It looks mean as shit. I don't know if I would get it in black though. It looks good, but it's just, it's too subtle. 500s not come with like the Mach 1 handling pack fender lips?
I think the track packs do.
The track pack, okay. 77 though is not bad. I mean, you're gonna be looking at about 82 out the door. So I mean, it's definitely a chunk of money. It's not cheap, but it is one of the baddest, you know, V8 blower cars that Ford has ever produced right here. DCT transmission. What the hell are you doing with it?
Taking photos of it.
You get a commission off this?
If I sell it, I'm gonna be like, hey, let me slide some money. They know I know everything about this car.
Yeah. Do they know how you are prone to curbs?
No. Well, that's why.
Would you go straight up base model GT500 or Maverick the Mach 1 with the Tremec 6-speed manual transmission and the ESS supercharger? I want to see where you guys are at with this. What would you take? ESS, Tremec 6-speed, Mach 1, Maverick right there, or are you gonna go base model DCT?
On stock for stock, I'd probably take that, and then for the price
Stock
of
for stock?
that, and then put a blower on that for the price that it would eventually cost you to buy that.
You just made this way too confusing. I said the ESS is already on the car. Like, it's already on it.
I'm about to steal the little side splitter off
Caught
it.
that on film? You're getting fired?
Yeah.
Who in God's green earth gave this man keys to a 500? This is not good, fellas. That car would definitely be dope to have though. It's like a upgraded version, an evolution of Hades. We are actually with Eric. You guys may know him, Ethic Auto Detailing. He's been working on my cars for the past couple years, and he actually decided to pull the trigger today to go look at a 3-valve Mustang and get out of the front wheel drive like Honda world. And it's kind of crazy actually, because I remember at one point he was totally against owning a Mustang, but here we are, you know. Or no, 2005, first year of the 3-valve Mustang. 2004 was the new Edge, and then they completely, you know, changed the body style and stuff. And my uncle actually had a 2005 convertible when they first came out, GT. It is going to be his new autocross car, and they have like a specific build and stuff with all of that. So we're gonna take a look at this car. We're gonna see, you know, what's going on with it. And I know he's ready to buy today, and the price isn't too crazy. I know the market right now is still kind of insane. People asking, you know, $15,000 for 3 valves with 100,000 miles on them and stuff, which is kind of crazy to me. But he's asking 10.5 for this one, which I think is, you know, rather reasonable. It has 90,000 miles, not terrible, and it looks pretty damn clean. So, oh, and we're pulling up now. There she is.
Should be no problem.
I like the color on it.
It is a good color.
It's the only year they put solid blue on this body style.
Okay.
How is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
that's
good.
why you don't see too many of them.
No, they went to Vista Blue in 2006.
Yeah, it's got that just
And
little
the only
purpley tinge.
other ones are the Terminator Cobras that have this color. Sure they do.
Yeah.
Oh, interior is nice.
We'll take it for a little roll if that's all right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got the typical.
Wow, interior is really nice.
Yeah.
Ford, the only
Typically, these side panels look like they have been redone. These are so common on the 3 valves to go, so that's good. Seats are nice.
So, yeah,
Damn, yeah, interior is really nice, guys. Good old 4.6.
So it's
Some MSD coil packs. We'll probably throw some OEM ones back in there.
go with Chinese.
Stock airbox.
That's why I have the MGW shifter in there.
Hey, you got some hood struts.
Yeah, I saw that. Like,
I
that's
put
nice.
those on.
Yeah.
Let me stall it out real quick.
There's that twin disc for you.
There it is.
Yeah, she feels.
Feels like a boat.
She's gonna have some body. Damn, she got some body roll.
Yeah.
Thought I was in a Dodge Charger for a minute. Obviously, from looking at it, car is definitely solid. You know, it's a 2005, so it has its imperfections. It's going to, but it actually is like really clean. So, car does have a twin disc clutch, so that's kind of already a good benefit. It has an MGW short throw shifter. That's cream of the crop right there. So, what are your thoughts?
Dude, the thing's solid. Like, the car drives great. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Definitely needs some new tires.
215s on here.
Shit, in the wet, yeah, it's a little
We almost
much.
found out the hard way, but
Yeah,
we got a little squirrely.
yeah, that's how we learn, right?
For an 18-year-old car, pretty solid, but we're gonna go back to the house and I don't know, we might mug this guy, haven't decided yet. Now he has chainsaws, that one would be good.
I just bought a Mustang.
Yeah, you sucked in all these Mustang clients and stuff, look at you.
Look what you've done.
Dude, Eric's a Ford guy now, what a loser, dude. Can't believe when I used to work for your ass, you were like, oh, fuck a Mustang, fuck a Mustang. Do you remember those days? Just admit it.
Oh, I still don't like them. But it's a very competitive car. It's for an awesome spec class. SCCA club spec, so it's gonna be really
That'll be
cool.
fun, we'll have to go out and watch him drive this thing.
No, you're gonna have to come out and drive with me.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna
Go out to an event.
suck.
Doesn't matter.
I'll probably do it. We are in the Fit, locked in. That's not mine, by the way. That's Jake's. Really good buy, in my opinion. He got it for 10 flat, so I think it's a really solid platform for him to get into a V8 manual, rear-wheel drive car, autocross build, and I think it's gonna be good. So another 3-valve floating around in the friend group. Well, got her back home, and I'm sure Eric is itching to dive into this thing, so that's soon to come. I wanted to hop on here real quick and just say thank you, first off, for hanging around this video. I know it's been all over the place, but some exciting news. If you call it Monday's video, you obviously know our offer got accepted on this perfect home in Richmond, Virginia. Today is our initial inspection, so this is kind of like make it or break it for the most part. The first step to getting inside of a house is getting approved, getting your offer approved, which we're locked in there. Second part is getting the home inspection done, and hopefully those results come back a-okay. And if all goes well today, we have the third and almost final part, which is the appraisal, which should be way more smooth sailing than, you know, the first two steps. But today is that day, the home inspection. I'm freaking nervous, and I don't really plan on filming much. I might bring the camera in the house again just to kind of, you know, look over some stuff. But that's what's happening today, and I wanted to fill you all in because it's some pretty exciting stuff, and we're damn near the home stretch, man. I know you guys were so amped for me on Monday, and we just got to say thank you, Ramina and I got to vouch for her as well. But you know, it does mean a lot. It means so much to us because we've come so far, and we are so close to, you know, making it happen, man. A freaking house, like, that's crazy. Like, that's wild. I remember when I first moved into that apartment, and I was looking through some memories last night, and I was getting a little emotional. I was just like, time just flies, man. So make sure you cherish every moment. Make sure you start, you know, doing what you love. Get healthy. Surround yourself with good people. Get a better mindset. Get in the gym, because time is just flying, man. It really is. As beautiful as it is to have some awesome opportunities and to do some really cool stuff in life, just keep that in the back of your mind that time is moving fast. And personally, I would never give up those last 3.5 years in that apartment, because it shaped me into who I am today. So it's kind of the little life lesson with DBP. Just slow your roll. Everything's gonna be good, and you know, we're just out here living. Just out here living. And there she is. So exciting. I'm not gonna bombard him or anything, the inspector. I'm gonna let him do his thing, but I will walk around and stuff. I'll probably come get the camera here in a little bit. This is a crucial step and something you don't want to distract anybody with, so that's what we're gonna do. As much as you guys probably want to see of the house, at the same time, there's gonna be plenty of content coming out of here if this all goes through, so stay patient, gotta trust the process. So it is about 4 hours later. It has been a long day, but met a new friend today, Brad. He's the inspector guy, super knowledgeable dude. Like, he knows his stuff, and it is safe to say this house is so good, man. Not a single crack in the foundation, not a single crack in the brick. It's just, he was actually impressed with the house. He was super duper duper impressed, and that is just nothing but good news. Obviously, it does need little odds and ends since it was built in 78. It needs a little bit of things, but it's like, as far as catastrophic, check it off the list, baby. We are smooth sailing, and that is step number 2 out of 3. The last one is going to be, you know, just a little inspection on the plumbing tomorrow, and then the full appraisal of the house. But other than that, good news today. Super successful day. I'm in a great mood because it felt like home. It really did. It felt like that is our house. So things are looking good, and we're one step closer, and I just want to thank you all so much for watching today's video. I cannot wait to bring Project HQ to the DVP channel. It is going to be an absolute riot of content, and it's going to be such a fresh start. I'm very excited. So if you guys are excited, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a bell notification, drop a like, drop a comment, let me know your thoughts, fill me in. And if there's anything you want to see with the house, if you want some like mini house projects, thrown in some videos and stuff, let me know, because we can make that happen. Much appreciated, fam, and much love. We'll see you in the next one.